All right, everybody, there is Vintage standing at 7,001 foot elevation. And she's going to get in the shade. And we're going to pan out here to the east, and you can see the desert floor over 3,000 foot below. And we kind of came from that direction, crossed over those mountains there. We just finished a long climb this afternoon. Finished a hot, as Vintage says, 1,500 foot long climb. Today is our 63rd day on the trail, 44th hiking day, and we're heading down now for mostly down. We're at 7,000 feet. We'll go down to 6,300 between here and Kennedy Meadows over the next 4 days, where we get ready to enter into the high Sierras. But tonight, or tomorrow rather, we're going into, we cross Highway 178, and when we cross Highway 178, we're gonna stop there, hitchhike into a little town called Onyx, because we had a resupply packet shipped there, and pick up our 3 days of resupply that'll take us into Kennedy Meadows. We're kind of now down to our last day or two of food, which is nice because this is probably the longest, hottest stretch, believe it or not, of desert, of these big climbs that we've had with very little water. There's been 2 caches, thank goodness, in the last 20 miles, because we probably showed you where we hit a couple of springs, and the next one is at the Highway 178. But between there was a good 40 miles with no water, and ooh, that's rough. So now we're carrying a crap ton of water in between, and as I've tried to point out before, carrying a crap ton of water is not a lot of fun. So we're looking forward to getting into Onyx, grabbing our box, and getting into Kennedy Meadow, really, because from there on, the Sierra snowmelt really has water nearly everywhere. You got to cross creeks and rivers. Water's flowing very nicely in the Sierra, so we expect to not have to carry but a bottle at a time. Although we're trading that off because there's very little towns, or no towns in there without getting off the trail for 30 or 40 miles. So we're actually going to carry 10 days of food in the high Sierras. So we trade the water for the food. Who knew? All right, guys. Have a good one. Bye.